Hey kids, who's the monkey with a mind for science?
It is I, Doktor Konundrum.
Greetings, inferior primates. Once again, it's time for my program. Today's agenda is as follows. First up, we have Applied Mad Science, followed by Learn to Speak Monkey, and topping off the show with a dollop of fun, Fan Mail. Well, let's get to it. In this Applied Mad Science segment, I will be demonstrating my alternative power source experiment, or APE. That's right, I went there. Anywho, every kid on the mad science scene has borne witness to the potato clock, a classic experiment in which one uses a chemical reaction to derive electrical power. Boring. Fortunately, the other day I was enjoying a banana split when I said to myself, what would happen if we split the atoms of the banana? After a bit of monkeying around with science, I constructed a device to extract and super-enrich the potassium-40 radioactive isotope that naturally occurs in bananas and refined it into a substance I refer to as bananatonium. With my new alternative fuel, this micro-generator will sustain a somewhat stable nuclear reaction, and rather than power a boring old clock, I will use it to activate my banana-powered Theremin. Behold, activate the device. Well, there you have it. Cheap, effective fuel. Never mind the radiation. You should be immune to this stuff by now, anyway. If you'd like to know more about the Theremin and its characteristic ooky-spooky space music, look below and click the link. And now a word from our sponsors.
Moist.
Just one word. You want more time? Send more bananas, you cheapskates. Welcome back. For those just joining us, your tardiness has been noted, and this will go into your permanent record. Don't let it happen again. Moving on. For those of you needing a foreign language to round out your doctoral coursework, I shall now endeavor to teach you the language of the monkeys. When beset by angry, genetically enhanced gorillas, one may find the following phrase most useful. Repeat after me. Ook, ook. Which roughly translated means, spare me. I will serve Doktor Konundrum unconditionally. That's pretty much the only phrase you'll ever need. Today's first piece of fan mail comes from an anonymous writer who asks, how can I avoid becoming the target of superior primates once monkeys take over the earth? Well, for starters, you could have sent a banana. Other than that, never underestimate the power of groveling. Yes. Next, we hear from Noah, who writes, I'm a big fan of your program. I was wondering if you could go over how to make a good, evil laugh. Well, of course, Noah. First step is to get rid of the good part. An evil laugh is just that. Pure evil. The rest is all about timing. Not only do you want to pick an opportune moment when it seems completely inappropriate to be laughing, you should also begin with a moi and end with a ha-ha-ha that gradually gets more lengthy. I'll just demonstrate. I certainly hope that helps. We're nearly out of time for today. Before we go, we'll take account of all the bananas that fans have sent to me. That's right, it's time to tally me bananas. Drumroll, please. And 8. Seriously, that's it? Well, be sure to click subscribe and like us on Facebook, and send all your bananas to Doktor Konundrum at gmail.com. And remember, thanks to our opposable thumbs, none can oppose us. End transmission.